Hi, and welcome to the video. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about product variations. So this would be when you've got an overall product, so it could be a t-shirt, for example, and within that product, you've got variations such as small, medium, and large, different colors, that sort of thing. And within these variations, you'll be able to manage stock levels for each individual sort of variation, if you like. So you could have a small yellow t-shirt, for example, and you could have a separate stock level for that than a medium yellow t-shirt, for example. So let's get started. So I need to browse to my product catalog here. And from here, we've got all the products. Now I've got my store was a fruit and veg store, my example store. So I'm going to use one of the sample products. I'm just going to use this tank top here just because it's easier to show with clothing basically. So this is just a tank top. It's got its description. This is at the moment on the store. You go through and buy this. There's no product variations or anything like that. So if we go to options, and at the moment we've got no options and no variations. So before we set up the variations, we need to set up the options. So you got to think about what variations you want. So for this particular product, I'm going to have a size and I'm going to have a color. Some people would have a set different colors would be different products, and then you just have small, medium, and large within there. But I'm going to have colors and sizes in here just so I can kind of show you what I'm doing really. So like I say, before we can do anything with variations, we need to set options. And you can see here, this product doesn't have any options that can be used to create a variation. So let's add an option for size, and the input type is going to be size. Now I have got another video solely on adding options that goes through this in a lot more detail, and I'll link that in the description. But like I said, I'm going to kind of breeze through the options part just because we've got a different guide and a different video on that in detail. So I'm going to add a new value for that. So I'm going to have small, I'm going to press enter, medium, and large. If you want to do it the longer way, you can just click add new value, and that adds a new one there. And again, I'm not going to I'm not going to change the prices or anything. It's all in the options video there. Cool. So got size, and now we want color. Okay. And we're going to have this as radio buttons for this one. So I'm going to have red, blue, yellow. Okay, so now we have actually got some product options. We can actually go ahead and do some variations. Now, at the moment, there's no variations in here. We've just got the base product, and that's there by default. If we click on plus variation, it's going to take those options, size and color, and it's going to allow us to create a variation of a mixture of those. So we would have small red, for example, and we'd have to do that for small red, small, medium red, large red, and create a variation for each one of those combinations. But like I say, let's go through some of these options quickly now. So the SKU, because it's a product in its own right, this variation, you have to have it has to have a SKU that is unique to this product. So it can't be the same as the top product, for example. The weight you can set if you want required shipping or pickup, otherwise you can just uncheck that and you don't have to set the weight here. But if it requires shipping or pickup, you can pop the weight in there. So I'm going to have 0.5 kilos. And then UPC would be more commonly known as the barcode number. So like I say, if you don't have to put that in, if you don't have it. And you can change the price for this particular variation. So it's small, so we could make that 18.95, for example. And there we go, we got stock control for it as well. So if we manage, we can change the quantity in stock for unlimited to limited. So this particular version, small and red, we can just say we've got 10, and we would want to note when one was left in stock. We can also add some images for this particular product variation. I'm not going to, just because I haven't got a picture of a red tank top, but you could just have you can have different images for this particular variation. So when we're done, we're just going to click OK there. And then, like I say, you go through and do that. It's pretty self-explanatory. So again, let's just save that. I think it's going to force me to change some other stuff, but unique SKU in. And let's just do small, small. We'd want to do the small, medium, and large for all the different colors. So got a few to set up sometimes. There we go. So let's do what if I not done? I haven't done yellow. Okay. So and it's just again unique SKU. I would recommend not just hitting the keyboard like I did there. It's better to keep it in some kind of organized format, but yeah, I just have it there. So now we can preview the product. None of this is live at the moment because I haven't clicked save at the top there, but if we preview, we can see we've got these different variations. And because I only did a stock control on the red one, I think the rest of them are just set to infinite stock. So you do need to make sure you do your stock levels for all of that. Now, one thing worth noting is let's just save that. So that's live now on my site. I've saved it. It wasn't live, but now it is. If you're doing variations and you're just using the product as a bit of an overview, make sure your stock control is set to either 0 or unlimited, just so you don't kind of cause yourself any problems on the base product there. But that's all there really is to it. And like I say, there's going to be different use cases for all of this, but hopefully that has been helpful. And like I say, I do go into options in a bit more detail in another video, so I'll link that in the description too. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye for now.